Transforming School Exteriors in 2026. Discover breathtaking exterior designs that redefine educational spaces. See how innovative architecture and landscaping are creating inspiring, modern, and welcoming environments for students and staff. From vibrant facades to sustainable features, these school makeovers are setting new trends for the future of learning. In this video, we dive deep into the latest trends in school exterior design for 2026. We showcase a diverse range of projects, highlighting how thoughtful design can impact student well-being, school pride, and community engagement. Whether you're an architect, school administrator, parent, or simply interested in educational facility design, you'll find plenty of inspiration here. What you'll learn: modern school facades. Explore cutting-edge architectural styles and materials. Sustainable school exteriors. Discover eco-friendly solutions and green building practices. Landscaping for learning. See how outdoor spaces are integrated with educational goals. Vibrant and welcoming entrances. Get ideas for creating positive first impressions. Community hub designs. Understand how school exteriors can serve the wider community. Color palettes and textures. Learn about the psychological impact of design choices. Budget-friendly makeovers. Find inspiration for schools with limited resources. Future-proofing school buildings. How design adapts to evolving educational needs. These are some best school exterior makeovers for 2026. It demonstrates the power of design to create environments that are not only functional, but also aesthetically pleasing and conducive to learning. Get ready to be inspired by innovative approaches that blend form and function, creating spaces that foster creativity, collaboration, and a sense of belonging. Don't miss out on the future of school architecture. Which design is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe for more on innovative architecture, civil engineering, and designs. Like this video if you found it inspiring. You won't believe these 2026 school exterior makeovers, especially the last one. Forget boring brick. See the 2026 school designs that are blowing minds. Ever walked past a school and thought, wow, that place looks inspiring? What if I told you the exterior of a school building isn't just bricks and mortar, but a silent, powerful architect of student success? Stick around, because we're about to unveil some jaw-dropping exterior makeovers that are setting the trend for 2026. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel! Today, we're diving deep into the world of educational architecture. Forget stuffy classrooms for a sec. We're talking about the first impression, the curb appeal, the vibe that a school's exterior sets. Why does this matter? Because studies show that inspiring surroundings can boost student engagement, pride, and even academic performance. So, whether you're a parent, an educator, an architect, or just curious about design, you're going to love these incredible transformations. First up, let's talk about the entrance. It's the handshake of the school. Historically, many schools had imposing, almost fortress-like entrances. But the 2026 trend? It's all about accessibility, warmth, and a clear sense of identity. Think wide, well-lit pathways, clear and modern signage, and landscaping that feels welcoming, not intimidating. We're seeing a huge shift towards using natural materials like wood accents and stone, paired with vibrant yet sophisticated color palettes. It's about signaling, you are welcome here, and learning is exciting. Have you ever felt more excited to go somewhere just because it looked good from the outside? I know I have. It's that psychological boost. One of my favorite examples is the reimagining of the main entrance at Northwood High. They ditched the old concrete monolith for a sweeping glass facade with warm timber framing. It completely changed the school's presence in the community. Next, let's talk about bringing the outside in, and vice versa. This is huge for 2026. Schools are breaking down the rigid barriers between the built environment and nature. We're seeing classrooms with direct access to secure outdoor learning patios, courtyards designed as extensions of the library or cafeteria, and even green roofs that serve as ecological study areas. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about promoting well-being and providing diverse learning opportunities. Imagine being able to step right out of your history lesson into a space where you can discuss the Roman Forum under an actual olive tree. Okay, maybe not an olive tree, but you get the idea. It makes learning tangible. A prime example in incorporated large, operable windows and sliding glass doors that open onto landscaped bioswales and sensory gardens. It's genius for science classes. Sustainability isn't just a buzzword anymore. It's a core design principle. For 2026, schools are embracing exteriors that are as eco-friendly as they are beautiful. Think solar panel integration that's aesthetically pleasing, not just tacked on. We're seeing designs where solar arrays are part of the roofline or even shade structures. Rainwater harvesting systems are becoming standard, often integrated into visible landscape features like rain gardens. And materials? Recycled content, locally sourced options, and durable, low-maintenance finishes are key. It's like the building itself is teaching a lesson in environmental responsibility just by existing. Pretty cool, right? Okay, we've covered welcoming entrances, indoor-outdoor flow, and sustainability. What kind of exterior features really capture your imagination when you think about a school? Let me know in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious. Is it the landscaping? The building materials? The overall shape? Now, let's move on to something that adds a whole lot of character and promotes community: color and form. Gone are the days of monotonous beige or gray school buildings. 2026 is all about embracing color and dynamic architectural forms to create identity and energy. We're seeing schools use bold accent colors on window frames, doors, or feature walls to designate different wings or grade levels. This isn't just playful, it aids navigation and makes the building feel more approachable. And the forms. Think cantilevered sections, interesting roof pitches, and varied volumes that break up the monotony and create visual interest. It's like the building is doing a little dance. It avoids that institutional feel and makes you feel like you're entering a place of creativity. The use of a striking teal and orange palette on their new arts wing with a dramatically angled roofline. It's become a landmark in the district. Education is constantly evolving, and school exteriors need to reflect that. The 2026 trend is towards exteriors that support flexibility and adaptability. This means designing outdoor areas that can be easily transformed. Think modular seating, integrated power sources for outdoor tech, and covered areas that can be used in various weather conditions. We're also seeing building designs that anticipate future expansion or repurposing, with clear structural logic and accessible utility connections. It's like designing a playground, but for learning. You want spaces that can grow and change with the students' needs. Now, safety is paramount, but the 2026 approach is about integrating security features seamlessly and aesthetically, rather than making them look like afterthoughts. We're seeing thoughtful site design that creates clear sightlines from offices to entrances and play areas. Fencing is becoming more refined, often incorporating natural elements or artistic designs. Entry points are clearly defined but welcoming, with integrated access control systems that don't feel intrusive. Good lighting is crucial, not just for security, but for creating a safe and welcoming ambiance after dark. It's the difference between a building that looks like it's guarded and one that feels secure and inviting. Big difference. The security upgrades focused on creating a secure perimeter using landscaped berms and attractive, low-profile bollards, alongside improved lighting and camera integration that blends with the architecture. We've explored some really diverse and exciting design trends. From sustainability to dynamic forms, it's clear that school exteriors are getting a major upgrade. Now, here's a question for you. If you could add one feature to your local school's exterior right now, what would it be? Maybe more green space? Better sports facilities? A more modern look? Drop your ideas in the comments. All right, we've seen a lot of individual features. Now let's look at how these all come together in some truly inspiring overall concepts. This is where it all clicks. The top-tier 2026 designs aren't just about individual elements. They're about creating an integrated learning landscape. Imagine a campus where the pathways guide you through beautiful, functional gardens that double as science labs, where the building's form creates sheltered outdoor gathering spaces, where sustainable features are celebrated as educational tools. This holistic approach creates an environment that nurtures curiosity and well-being from the moment you arrive. It's like the entire campus becomes a teacher. The architecture, the landscaping, the technology, it all works together. Think of this model being developed. The designs feature buildings with living walls, walkways, and central courtyards that function as ecological centers. It's a beautiful fusion of education, environment, and architecture. Finally, let's talk about schools as community anchors. Modern exterior designs increasingly reflect this role. We're seeing designs that incorporate spaces usable by the wider community outside of school hours, like amphitheaters, sports fields with separate access, or even community makerspaces with dedicated external entrances. The landscaping is designed to be beautiful and engaging for everyone. Lighting plays a key role in making these shared spaces feel safe and inviting after dark. It's about making the school a resource for everyone, not just the students and staff during the day. A true neighborhood asset. Wow, what an inspiring journey through the future of school exteriors. From welcoming entrances to integrated learning landscapes and community hubs, these 2026 designs are setting a new standard. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss our future explorations into design, civil engineering, and innovation. What was your favorite design trend we discussed today? Let me know in the comments. I love reading your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. It's been a pleasure sharing these incredible school makeover ideas with you. Join us next week when we'll be looking at the most innovative designs for 2026. You won't want to miss it. See you then!